Eyes of the roof. This is a good problem to have, Jen. Where's Jen? She's outside, I think.
No room for her.
Yeah, it's a big problem to have to expect 200 people and have 400 people show up. And I think that says a lot. On day one of Gabby's campaign for Congress, remember we were actually up in where were we? Tucson. When Gabby found out that Jim Colby was not going to run for the seat, and her phone was ringing off the hook, and one of the first people that contacted her in those early days was Ron Barber. At the time, Gabby didn't really even know Ron all that well. I mean, you guys knew each other. But Ron, before Gabby even got off the ground with her campaign, he said, "I'm quitting my job, and I'm going to get behind you 100%. And I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure that you become our representative here in Tucson and in CDA." And that meant a lot to Gabby. Ron was the first person on Gabby's campaign, and Jen was the second one. And Jen, if you don't know, Jen Cox is Ron's new campaign manager. But Ron was behind Gabby 100% right from the beginning, and Gabby and I are going to be behind Ron 100%. Ron has been involved in public service in this community for more than 40 years, and he is certainly the right person for this job. But this is not going to be easy, not by a long shot. Some of Gabby's opponents from the last election cycle will be in this race in the Republican primary, and if those people win, they certainly had received a lot of votes the last cycle, and they will be formidable candidates. And it's going to take a lot of effort, not only a financial effort, but massive amounts of volunteers. And I appreciate every one of you that are here today. There's 400 people in the room, but all of you are going to have to go and get other people to support Ron so we can keep this seat with a very reasonable, moderate member of Congress. And that's so important.